This is a OnePlus 7 Pro. You've probably seen this a lot throughout 2019. I've been using it for more than 6 months now, and I not only think it's the best phone in 2019, but it's also the best phone to enter with into 2020. By now, there's no need of talking about specs. I mean, come on, specs don't usually mean everything. But for this phone, obviously it does, but I'm not going to get into it. Sure, this phone's powerful, but how has it held up for me? The short answer, it's been awesome. The screen is an easy win for me. The 90Hz Quad HD Fluid AMOLED display gets me every time. Once you start using a device with 90 or even 120 Hz, you can't go back, and you'll notice the difference even between 60 and 90 Hz. The design of this has also grown onto me as well. I don't mind that there isn't a headphone jack anymore, and the nebula blue on this is awesome, but in my fashion, I had to slap a D-brand skin on it. Having nearly all screen is just phenomenal. I wish it maybe had a 21:9 aspect ratio like the Sony Xperia 1, but watching videos on this seems to be the norm for me. Now that Disney Plus is out, I can binge watch all the Marvel movies I love. When I first got this phone, the screen had wowed me, and 6 months later, it still wows me. There's been no issues for me whatsoever on the screen. Seriously, if you haven't seen one yet, you're definitely missing out. I should talk about cameras, right? Well, yeah. In essence, the best camera we have is the one in our pocket, but for me, I stopped taking pictures with my phone. And even if I do, I know I still have the option to just side download the Pixel 4 camera APK on my Android phone, so I'll still be getting awesome photos. I surely didn't buy this for the camera, that I can definitely say. It's not bad by any means, it still will take decent photos, but it will require you to kind of work at it. I'm not a huge fan of the pop-up camera, but it also doesn't really bother me either, because I definitely get a full screen. Point is, this isn't the phone to get if you're looking for an awesome camera setup. 6 months later, I can still rely on this camera though, only because I have that Pixel 4 camera APK. I realized the camera isn't really a prime factor for me anymore when choosing a phone. And I do apologize because I don't really have any sample photos, but that's because I don't take any more photos with my phone. Software has been superb. I got the Android 10 update super duper quick after Google's official release, 18 days to be exact. The fast updates are always a plus in any phone. OnePlus's Oxygen OS is by far my favorite custom OEM theme on any Android. It's just fluid and buttery smooth, and with the extra features that OnePlus throws with it, Pixel users will be wishing that they had Oxygen OS too. Small things like the Fingerprint Sensor and the double tap to wake have been extremely useful for me. I feel as if the Fingerprint Sensor has gotten even better through time. 6 months later, I can still say that this phone has never seen any hiccups or lag at all. This made me realize how important software is for me when choosing a new phone. I can guarantee that this phone will not disappoint. Battery life has been pretty good. It lasts me all day, and since I brought the resolution from Quad HD down to Full HD Plus, it does last a little bit longer. And the great thing is Warp Charge 30. Yeah, it might not have wireless charging, but with Warp Charge 30, I don't need to charge this at night anymore. And now all I have to do is plug it in for 30 minutes in the morning, and I'm all set for the day. Obviously, if you want to conserve more battery, then you can decrease the refresh rate to 60 Hz, but why do that anyway? I mean, that's the main feature of the phone, it's the 90Hz display. This battery will get you throughout the day, and if you aren't a heavy user like myself, then this will definitely get you well into the second day. Awesome screen, awesome battery, awesome software, decent camera. You are getting an all-around amazing package for pretty much what you're paying for. Now, it retails for $750 for my model, 12 gigs of RAM and a 256 gigs of storage. The base model is at $670 for retail. I believe if you can find it on sale on OnePlus website, you can find it for $550, which is an awesome steal. But 6 months later, this is still a beast. Anyway, everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to Superman that like button, comment down below, because with the more interactions we get on this video, not only helps the video and the channel, but also pushes the video out to more viewers. And best of all, Superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until next video, this is MTG.